Welcome back, great mathematicians, to our series on O-level mathematics. The topic that we are handling is matrices. So this is our lesson 6 that we shall be looking at. The last lesson we looked at the addition and subtraction of matrices, and I hope all of you are able to add and subtract any matrix that you are given, so long as it has the same order. You are able to do that. For this video lesson, we are going to look at multiplication of matrices. Under multiplication of matrices, we have two things that we are going to look at. First of all, we are going to look at multiplication by a scalar. Can we multiply a matrix by a scalar or by any number? Can I really multiply a matrix with any number? This is a scalar or number. So if we can do that, then we shall be able to continue to the other part. So let us start with that part. Let's first have a matrix. Maybe if I have a matrix, consider matrix P. Then let's say that I'm going to add P with a P. I add another P. I also add another P. Remember, we know how to add these matrices. So I'm going to add this P plus P plus P plus P. So I'm adding similar matrices together. Okay, that is okay for all of us. So meaning I'm going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4. I add also 1, 2, 3, 4. I also add 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I also add 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is going to give us P plus P plus P plus P is going to give us 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Then 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, then 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Then 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, then this one is going to give us 4. This one is going to give us 8. This one is going to give us 6 plus 6, that is a 12. 8 plus 8, that is 16. Okay, now the above gives the same results if we multiply each number by a 4. Remember, these ones are 4 P's, meaning that I'm going to have P plus P plus P plus P. If we are to look at this is 4P. So this one is going to be 4P. Okay, meaning that if I get a 4 and multiply by P, what is P? P is our matrix that we were given before. So I can say it is 4 into P, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Meaning that I can multiply a 4 with each entry. So I multiply a 4 by each of the entries in a matrix. So I have a 4P. So it is a 4, which is a scalar, which is a number, multiplied by each and every entry in the matrix. So this one becomes 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 4 times 3, 4 times 4. You are going to find that the same results we are getting here, the results I'm getting here, find that to multiply a matrix by a scalar, you simply get that scalar and multiply by each and every entry in that matrix. So we can note down that and say that to multiply a matrix by a scalar or a real number, we multiply each element in a matrix by that scalar. So that is the rule that we are going to be using when we are multiplying matrices by a scalar. Let's have an example there. Example, given find 5a plus 4b. This is very simple. You simply get a 5, multiply each element in A by a 5. multiply each element in B by a 4, then add the two matrices together. Let's do that very fast. So I'm going to have 5a plus 4b as 5 into matrix A plus 4 into matrix B, 3, 2. So this one is going to be, we multiply each entry, each element in this matrix by the scalar. So it's going to be 5 times 1, 5 times 3, 5 times 5, 5 times 2, 5 times 4, 5 times 6. Okay, plus this one is going to be 4 times 3, 4 times 2, 4 times 1. Then this one is going to be 4 times 1, 4 times 0, 4 times 1. Hope that one is okay. Then I'm going to have 5, 15, 25, 10, then this is 20, this is 30, plus, then I add these matrices together. Multiply each element with the scalar. After, you add the matrices together and get the final answer. Hope that one is clear. Let's have another example. Given P, find Roman 1, 2P, 2. Okay, I'm going to do for you Roman 1 and Roman 2. Then please try out Roman 3. If you have any challenges, come to the comment section and I'll be able to help you out. Okay, so I'm going to do for you Roman 1 and Roman 2. Don't worry, I'll provide the answer that you are supposed to get for Roman 3. If you get any challenges, please come to the comments and we talk about that. Let's have Roman 1, the solution for Roman 1. I'm going to have 2p. This is so easy. 2 into p, 4, negative 6, 0, 10. Multiply 2 with each entry. This one is going to become 8, negative 12, 0, 20. As simple as that. Roman 2, we are having 1 over 3 q. Okay, this one is going to become 1 over 3 into matrix Q. What is matrix Q? Matrix Q was given here. It is here. 3, 9, negative 3, 0. It is 3, 9, negative 3, 0. So I multiply each element, okay, in the matrix by the scalar. So it is a third times 3. So a third times 3, let's first write that, times 3, a third times 9, a third times negative 3, a third times 0. Okay, then this one is going to become a third times 3, that is the one, that one goes. Okay, this one we have a 3, 9 divided by 3, this one is negative 1, and this is a 0. So that is the answer that we are supposed to be having. Then Roman 3, remember I told you that I'm going to leave you with Roman 3. Roman 3, same thing. Okay, where you have a fraction, multiply that fraction with each and every entry in that matrix. If it is to reduce, it will reduce and it goes away. If it doesn't reduce, leave it as a fraction. Hope that is clear. But if it is reducing, reduce it and get the reduced answer. Okay, so Roman 3, the answer that I expect you to get. So please go and try out Roman 3 and check yourself if you have that answer. Thank you very much for watching.